And we're back. We actually found some charging jacks to go ahead and put on here. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to replace this one without completely crashing the circuit board. We shall see how well that goes. It's always a pain to get the old jack out without damaging anything. Yeah, so I'm going to go get my smoke absorber going again here. My solder sucker going here. First up, I'm going to try to remove as much of the old solder as I can. Oh, where's my new solder? So let's get the heat transfer. Not coming out very well. I really didn't expect it to anyway. There we go. That's a nice clean hole. Go ahead. Problem is, if you don't get the pins away from the edges of the hole, there's always going to be a little trace of solder left in the around the edges there. And so if you don't get the pin completely clear, that's gonna, yeah, that's still connecting a little bit. Unfortunately, it's going to rip the circuit board to pieces if you try to pull it out with it still connected a little bit. Anyway, we'll clean these other ones and try to wiggle it out later. Oh, shit. Cleaned reasonably well on the first try. Oh, that actually cleaned up really well. Normally they don't clean out quite that well. Just let her melt completely before trying to suck it out. Yeah, there's a little bit connecting on this one. It's free, that's free. It's almost free. I've got a wiggle and snap on this one. There we go. That guy came out. Cool. There's the old jack. Inspecting the circuit board, just looking for any obvious signs of damage. Not seeing anything. Everything looks to be in one piece. The traces are torn, looks like. And of course I don't have my hot glue gun. I like, when I put new jacks in, I like putting a little dab of hot glue underneath the bottom of them. Just pretty much like right there, right in here. Just kind of helps hold it on a little bit, but I don't have my glue gun hot right now, so no, of course not. Yeah, the problem is some jacks have different size pins and some of them are bigger than others, and I don't always. There we go. Cool. New jacks in there. I'll go ahead and put a slider on there. Where's 3? What do we got here? Yep, there we go. That's what I tried for last time. I could just a little bit of solder peeking through in there. Make sure it's pretty much covering the circuit board and the up a little bit on the tab. And yeah, should be good right there. So yeah, you definitely want to have some extra solder all the way through. How about that? So yeah, I'm gonna tap a little more in here. If you, I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't look. It looks like the top of the circuit board does not get any solder on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add some. Just make sure. I like making sure it's well soldered. This one's actually the charging detect circuit, so it's not critical. So yeah, now just make sure there's solder connecting the top of the circuit board to the tab there. So this pin right here is ground. This one's plus 5 volts, and this is the charging detect tab. So in case you're wondering what going on there, no, actually I was gonna. Yeah, I was thinking I might need a jumper wire, but let's see what we got. See if I can do it without the jumper wire. And a bodge wire. Yeah, it looks better. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with the bodge wire. So yep, this one is also now good to go. Just go back in the pack and sun here. So quick once over, just inspecting, make sure there's no solder bridges or anything. And yep, so it's good to go. One thing I forgot to mention about the solder earlier, this is, like I said, it's custom brand solder. This is a 6040, so it's with rosin flux in the middle. The 6040 means it's 60% lead. So make sure you wash your hands after you touch solder, because you don't want to be eating lead. So good to go.